This is my little brother, and he's been playing basketball for a few games now, but I've never seen him play, so let's see how he does. They started with some layup and shot drills and then got right into tip-off. We won the tip but instantly backcourted, but we stole the inbounds pass and converted on the next play. Then they lost the ball out of bounds, and one of our players had a good scoop lay, which forced them to call the first timeout of the game. But that didn't matter because right after the break we got yet another steal, and our guy here had a good midi pull-up. We had yet another steal where my little brother had his first shot of the game, which he sadly missed. They were able to get their first points of the game with this shot right here, but here my little brother got fouled on a 3-point attempt and finally had a decent chance of putting points on the board, where he missed the first and second, but finally nailed the third free throw attempt, giving him his first points of this season. However, on the next play, this kid drills a backboard 3 and puts them back into the game. Our team returned the favor by putting in another layup, and my little brother was able to shoot a midi again, but missed again. However, we drilled another mid-range shot and started to pull away, but they tried to stay in the game with a mid-range shot of their own. Then my boy missed yet another shot attempt, but he would redeem himself in transition by hitting this shot right here. Finally, the half ended and we made our way into another break. After the break, we fouled on the very first play of the half, but luckily he missed both free throws and we were able to make another layup in transition. Sadly though, we had a bad pass and they were able to convert with an easy lay, but my little brother was able to pay it back by weaving through the defense for a tough lay of his own. But being the dummy that he is, he forgot his water bottle and started to cramp up bad, where he was finally subbed out. Even with my little brother out of the game, we were still able to get buckets, where this kid drilled it from the top of the key on the very next play. Here we get another steal and lay in transition, forcing them to call another timeout, but that wouldn't matter because we would then again get another steal and layup in transition. On this play, they get called for a foul, where he makes the first and misses the second free throw. The other team was finally able to put some points on the board in this half with this put back here, but it was already too late, where our lead was far too much for them to make up, where it certainly didn't help that we scored 3 times in a row after that, where my little brother was able to get his final bucket of the game, finally getting subbed out with a total of 7 points. Good job, Lil Jit. Finally, the game ended with a score of 33-11, a complete blowout. Overall, I'm pretty happy with my little brother's performance in this game, and I'm excited to see more of his game, where you should like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.